Has anyone else noticed that we went from seeing at least one video a day of someone almost getting their lives ruined by high-ranking members in the Wokuza, also known as the Wokapone crime family? We went from that to now they're just basically posting about the weather. I, for one, find that incredibly convenient.
It is convenient because more and more we're seeing a pattern of abuse, not from these creators, but these creators' followers as well. How do abusers gain power and control? For one, economic abuse. These creators are known for getting people fired. So not only is this creator infamous for getting people fired from their jobs, she now has the same person who built her website doing it for her as well. She has clearly set an amazing example. This creator has almost 1 million followers. Next comes coercion, threats, or intimidation, which in this case comes in the form of hundreds, if not thousands, of people commenting, bullying, harassing, threatening, and attacking you if you address any single one of these creators over anything.
I made a complaint to TikTok about how I had over 500 accounts that I blocked, all linked to @thatDonesh guy. Each account, except for a few that had just created them because I blocked them and they were angry, were following Donesh. I was met with a permanent ban, and yet that creator and every single one that harassed me and bullied me, telling me to kill myself, is still up on TikTok.
Next comes emotional abuse and the weaponization of children. Two more things that these creators are absolutely infamous for. If they're not calling you palm-colored people or colonizers, they're most certainly implying that your cognitive abilities aren't that of theirs, or that you're mentally unwell and your children should be taken away from you.
She probably shouldn't have children in her home.
She actually gets her daughter threatened. It's not something you should be lying about.
I understand that you lead a sad, miserable, lonely life and you want what I have because you'll never have it. I deserve to have a platform. You are not good at what you do.
Lastly, and in my opinion, the most damaging, isolation. It's no secret that if any creator on this app addresses these creators and disagrees with them, if these creators respond to them, they can expect with having their account and their videos mass reported until their videos are taken down and their account is not able to be used. Classic abusers will minimize, deny, and shift blame, and sometimes even move on like nothing even happened. Over the last few weeks, we've started to see these creators take breaks, go on apology tours, start focusing on uplifting other creators on this profile, or threatening to sue anybody who has confronted them. Or in other words, they're shifting their followers' focus and talking about the weather.
These movements facilitate groups' ability to radicalize and recruit individuals who are receptive to extremist messaging. Many turn to cyber terrorism, which is a component of information warfare. Information warfare is about operations that target or exploit information resources. And they do so with the intent to harass or intimidate. They often use interactive computer services or electronic communication services to place that person in reasonable fear. Violence is not always contained to an actual assault of the person. On the contrary, whatever goes to intimidate or overawe is violence. Now that we have learned what domestic terrorism is and how they manipulate social media to recruit, if you see any such terroristic behavior, please submit a tip to FBI.